Being, I've been supreme since the coke came out. Watch for the raven in the vulture's mouth. On your post with the toast with the mill popped out. Mailbox look out. Trying to take flights as Michael Jordan playground. We was some shorties up in the background. We grown now. God spoke to me, I'm speaking how it sound. On 57 southbound. Would say my next line, but it might get me shut down. We gon' all see the upper room, but we up now. Me and Ray got busy in Webster Hall. Riding with Crino in Brooklyn, Harlem, and Uptown. Watching my back like Abe Lincoln, we in that seat now. So now when it's cold in Chicago, I'm grabbing beach towels. Malik in Miami, I'm thinking I should leave now. Went through O'Hare, hopped through the turnstile. Midway, I just touched down. Wishing I changed style. Sip a six-pack at the liquor store, whole pack on. We on the billboard. Not selling vacuum cleaners door to door no more. Fly like a condor, born on South Shore. Figured it out loud as a sophomore. You went to college, I went to Singapore. Russian roulette, now the jet parked right at Ben's door.
Look, most people don't have enough of either success or money because they don't pay enough attention to success and money. Don't pay them enough attention and they're gonna leave you.
They say I'm aiming too high, but you like a pig on his knees. They playing chess on our back. If we stand, we gon' crack. The legs of the table, the obstacles is possible. Tomorrow ain't promised, it just is what it is. But tomorrow when you blinking, I'm on missions, thinking with no fears. It was just shorty trying to get in, I was happy to just see. And now we living that feeling again. This a shorty right now playing Crumdella, say I'm the man. Flavor like a vape pen store. Got ounces of cookie, chips Ahoy's. Used to take grams at the corduroys. Supreme being.
This is a treasure gem.
The middle way, moving in the other side, looking stupid. Everybody at the bar, don't you hear this music? Go ahead and lose it. Everything is useless. If I ain't a part every day, I do this, I do it. Nobody else can do this. None of y'all can do this. All you niggas losers. Had to tuck in my necktie like bedtime. I'm from the south side of shot. I rap like I'm from Bed-Stuy. Going to get a loaf of bread like welcome to Jam Rock. Had no pistol, hit you in the head with a padlock. Pull off in the vet like a pet doc. I'm the type to keep an ounce in a Ziploc just in case I pop back out. Used to kick doors like I looked to buy a new house. Bought new cars, take new routes. Valet truck, 8 steak, got gout. Johnny Dang chains, bought gold fangs. Life changed, I crip walk. So much deposit and then loss. In the bank, to the vault, like the paint peeled off. Thinking you insane when the pain peels wear off. Side swipe in the tight spots, almost knocked the mirror off. Elevator to the loft, got the car parked. Remember days the most said don't split the poles. Middle way, moving in the other side, looking stupid. Everybody at the bar, don't you hear this music? Go ahead and lose it. Everything is useless. If I ain't a part every day, I do this, I do it. Nobody else can do this. None of y'all can do this. All you niggas losers. Every time I rhyme, I gotta take my time, cause there's so many things that I can say, but I don't wanna waste your time. I'm just trying to make you better. I'm just telling you in rhymes. I ain't saying I'm the best. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Some people gave me advice, so died, they told you. If I took it like you did, only mirrors you could see. Your car reflection, past the stupid shit you was about to do. Ears, throat, hands, and feet. What you touch is what you see. What you believe is what you think. What you bring is what you keep. You don't work and you don't eat. Hating, cause I bring a feast. You around a Haitian, they chopping off your hands and feet. Think shit sweet like bare meat, but got the bare minimum, barely enough to get you up the streets. Mad at me, but nobody helped me on the nights that I needed something to eat. Seconds from getting arrested, if I got aggressive, I'd probably be 6 feet deep.
I'm as free as a breeze, and I do as I please. Besides, don't take nothing but a little money. Here you go, baby.
Well, Lovey, you're a scholar and a gentleman.
I get it. Say, sweet meat. Well, now, I don't mean to be dipping into y'all's business, but I've been listening to you dudes talk about women, and I want to run down a little something to you. Now, all you need to get a woman is a strong rap. Hey, what I say.
Lord's right to travel, watch me pivot. Wave runners, watch me rent shit. Ain't nobody do it like we did it. Now ain't nobody do it like we did it.
I don't talk much, but I'm focusing this telescope. I make power moves, have somebody saying he must know more than he show. You ever heard an evergreen tree grow? You just watch it get bigger than the leaves show. Grass with the roots, like a pair of Timberland boots. Where slaves was hung off ropes. Indigenous, we never rode on your boats. I would have copped another load and rode on the yacht and just chilled on the coast. But I make moves, somebody rich, I guess you'll never know. More than Instagram, I flip grams an instant like your oatmeal. Like Detroit had to put pounds by the Pistons. By the ignition, it had to get a lawyer if they ripped through the steering wheel. The panel, trying to get to home base like Mickey Mantle. And your face flip the whole book while you look. I know you like a fish hooked on my flavor, it got you hooked, the God ain't never been
Lord's
shook.
right to travel, watch me pivot. Wave runners, watch me rent shit. Ain't nobody do it like we did it. Now ain't nobody do it like we did it. Say grace, pray for those that I break bread with. Never said shit, nah, lips dead it. Peace be still, miracle music, Jesus skill. Family torn like Achilles, please Jesus heal. Jesus heal the blind, lame, deaf, and the dumb. Elders, old heads, babies, kids, and the young. You swear to God, I talk with Allah tongue. Arms too short, the box with the God, I get your Ali stung. My mommy's son, not the son of a bitch, son of a Nefertiti. Hip-hop basket beat, draw the gun, no graffiti. No one beat me, undefeated, repeat. On the run, eat it with noise, but niggas never retreat. We rap gas, wet purses, suck dicks for retweets. Indigenously native, it's my right to beat you. Bring your knife to the gunfight if you think he's sweet. Need at least Brian Bosch waiting 3 heats. Lord's right to travel, watch me pivot. Wave runners, watch me rent shit. Ain't nobody do it like we did it. Now ain't nobody do it like we did it.
This is a traffic jam.
Yo, it's the mighty Ray Swoope. Yes, sir, and Sonny Blanco. Tone Stanza beat. One time less. I'm string a bell, you never ring a bell. You do your thing and tell. Why be a peasant in heaven when you could be the king in hell? My rally cry, quoted, noted in the book of Malachi. The Son of Man returns to burn. My wisdom leaves your valley dry. The river, deliver like a maid who welcomes babies. My greatness rests in caves along the banks of the Euphrates. Right with the spirit of the ancestors. My pen is on fire, possessed by Edgar Allan Poe. It's like I got a ghostwriter. Transcripts translated in Sanskrit. Them man spit trash in a beautiful palace near the masjid. Cash did the Bentley, but I could've went Bugatti. My shooter rock a mask like a war chief for the Ashanti. A hole in a Mojave, body of a Somali musketeer tucked in there, tried to rob me in Abu Dhabi. Everything I ever got, I had to scrape from the mud. So if you really want it, then you finna take it in blood. So let's go.
One's gon' shop, one's gon' cop when it drop. Make a vacant lot the high spot. Put my hoodie on with different views from the rooftop. One's gon' shop, one's gon' cop when it drop. Make a vacant lot the high spot. Put my hoodie on with different views from the rooftop. Land stolen from aboriginals, from Romans, from Germany. Pilgrims took game from India and killed off all the turkeys. The Haitian army fought against the British colonies. Scrolls in the tombs from Egyptian kings. Stole the Ark of the Covenant off the mothership. Taliban raised with AKs from Saudi Arabian government. Russia stole Ukraine. People missing like the Book of Enoch. Burning bush, that was a weed spot. Grapes from Garden of Eden. Squeeze for communion. WD for Rod taught the lost children. Malcolm X in Mecca. Clarence 13 in Harlem. When Cassius changed his name to Muhammad, it was a problem. Malcolm did the marches, but nothing got accomplished. Police sergeant issue warrants from informants. Missile launch from Korea. Chemtrails fighter jet spray up in the atmosphere. Northern Lights electric chair. One's gon' shop, one's gon' cop when it drop. Make a vacant lot the high spot. Put my hoodie on with different views from the rooftop. One's gon' shop, one's gon' cop when it drop. Make a vacant lot the high spot. Put my hoodie on with different views from the rooftop. crazy. But while you watching me, keep your eyes on the rooms you in. 3 shady faces in the same places. Keep your eyes on the bartender, I'll tell you about her later. Now this one main character, the piano player, had a key to the building on a Monday morning. Prepared the potatoes, somebody opened the front door from a trip from Venezuela. Asked for a shot of tequila in the newspaper. They said sorry, we don't open, it was 11. 10:30. Chef gave him a pot of curry. Take care of him. The manager was worried. Had to call the owner. Gave her $100 and said don't worry. Put the money in a bra off camera. Sat by the bar. Now the restaurant was upstairs. Skyscraper, I don't know how they got past the metal detectors. The elevators was closed, they had to take the escalator. The owner brought the business all the ice dice roll in the night in Vegas. Supervisor did inventory, 2 bottles of champagne was missing. The bartender was sitting next to the art exhibit, it was missing. Now they wondering who did it. Is the one who cooked the potatoes or the girl who cleaned the bar and said hello and hola? You gotta figure it out.
This is a traffic jam.
Sonny, Stony, Tony, you know me. Stanza. Keep an open man, but a closer enemy's casket. I'm here with capital H, don't need girl to be a savage. MVP every playoff series, I up my average. Run up the baggage, eat good spinach, greens, cabbage. Who do you believe in? It depend on who you asking. Made me gay plug his package, top seed in any bracket. Answer to no one, the one to who. Government pay taxes. Lords live long, luxurious, lavish. Y'all maggots, the guy fly like Hitler wear Hermes. You ready to die? I smoke you to hell's furnace. Nothing was handed to me, I handled biz and I earned it. Big dog boomer talking game, Chris Berman. The Shepards lead, this the black German. I draw the guns, white say that's sketchy, that's urban. If you're not on my team for your team, that's concerning. I make sure the job's completely finished, that's confirming. Facts is confirmation. Capcon's conversation. Every day above ground is celebration. Mary Jane, gold bottle ace.
Learn the process faster, chess master. Throwing guns like passes at best actors. Your stories stay made up like guest mattress. I dress black as fly with less baggage. I'm more Jesus but less pastor. I pour Grey Goose in guest glasses. I still have yet to met matches. The fact I'm a 10 like X, the X Factor. I grew up next to neck slashes. Where cops shoot up courts like Nets practice. Gotta deal with stress or stress fractures and end up airing it out like Jets practice. My next chapter, scheme till your king gets captured. I survey the scene and step backwards. You guys will never get hot like wet matches, but I can make your sunset faster, spectacular.
Facts is confirmation. Capcon's conversation. Every day above ground is celebration. Mary Jane, gold bottle ace.
I ain't concerned. Cause when I step up to the door, it's gon' turn. It's like the Most High said it's your turn. If I walk that tightrope, holding refrigerator, that's the fruits of my labor. Drop that low, get the weight off my back. But would I go back to help somebody that sat while I attacked? They ate Lunchables in the back. I took time to make the rhyme, to make you have a good time. But don't take your time and waste time, or take lines like running off with dimes. They tried, so I had to deep fry 'em. Beer batters, went to batters and berries with the queen. Felt like a king after I shine through crunch time. Got mine, reservations, no child line, no cosign, we grind. Think I'm lying, rewind my rhymes and find. We pull up to locations, fans been waiting, that's confirmation.
Facts is confirmation. Capcon's conversation. Every day above ground is celebration. Mary Jane, gold bottle ace.
This is a traffic jam.
Held on charges, so his organization raised money for him to be released. The payment was made in $100 bills, and this displayed the fact that he was able much power.
Used to use the payphone, no cell phone. Use coins, got a page on the beeper, no remote control. Use pliers to change the speakers. Stuck on the block, no sand beaches. Gang leaders and preachers. We just follow the heathens. Pour a bottle out for the grievance. Lost a soldier before spring training. Put a couch on the railroad, flipped the training. I got home training, but the apprenticeship program, it turned me to an army veteran. Say the right word, they just might let me in. I'm no bum, I was the plug, I put work in. And you read the book like the librarian. I watch detectives like a Sagittarius. Making money, Bank of America. You know that I'm a different type of character, no actor. I've been doing this for eras, like forever. I got whoopings for this shit, got arrested for this shit. Chickens miss me, I was lit. This as good as it gets, better than it ever be. Whatever the weather be, top pedigree, fulfilling my legacy. Put in work, you better be, especially that you say you ahead of me. You had to be trying to see, looking like the letter C. Used to use the payphone, no cell phone. Use coins, got a page on the beeper, no remote control. Use pliers to change the speakers. Stuck on the block, no sand beaches. Gang leaders and preachers. Used to use the payphone, no cell phone. Use coins, got a page on the beeper, no remote control. Use pliers to change the speakers. Stuck on the block, no sand beaches. Gang leaders and preachers.
During the investigation, the war between Chicago gangs on the south side escalated. In the Dearborn projects,
this is a traffic jam.
Settle the vendetta for some cheddar. Tell me who did it better, go get Geppetto. Neck got more gold medals. Need a keg or better. Hold the toast, stick a fork in it. I ain't wanna sell butter. Let down my mother. What we seen around the corner. Foreign gorillas got it past the border. I was at the park working on my warm-ups. Hit me like a boulder, eating a bowl of corn pops. I made my mark, but decades of watch. Tech got sprayed like Ray, cleaned out the spot. Made what you made in a year, couple nights on the block. Ben Frank, the re-up kite, the Shido shock. Can't find a plug since Swole got shot. Searching for porous like Goldilocks. Squad got more burners than Colin Powell. Will it fortune when I step on the porch, I buy a vow. Need a portion and nobody around me gon' see a smile. Walk from the hundreds from the low end, really did 8 miles. Pals of crack valves had to stop around. Lockdowns at the compound, shorty at the round brown. Could've bought a high-rise downtown. Got medals in the ghetto, they'll crack your peanut brittle. No coast, we couldn't get away, we was stuck in the middle. Watch out for the signs, don't get played like a fiddle. Flip you like a skillet. Woo. Set up mouse traps, rats always fall for the cheese. Started a GoFundMe, I had to pull out my own 5 G's. Don't ask me for a nickel, I'm only rapping out here to flip properties. So stop and go do that, cause it'll really be a wrap when I leave. You the type get a COVID vaccine. I bob and weave, Muhammad Ali. 123rd Street like the homie Maurice. I was on 104th with Meek, Shallow Chi, and Marquise. You smoking CBD, we was dodging the CPD. With poison in the trunk, just like BBD. Ballin' daily, CP3. Bowling ounces, rolled around down MLK watching TV screens. You couldn't even lean on the trunk with a shot of Jim Beam. Woo.
This is a traffic jam.
Had grams in plastic bags like trash can. Pistol under the dresser, money under the mattress. Had bands in plastic bags like trash can. Dump you in the water like John the Baptist. Watching out like Jesus when Lazarus was in classes. I was a shepherd in my past life. It's the way you gotta aim the cannon, yeah, you gon' reestablish. That whole way you talking is passive. Don't even pass by the G.O.D. if you don't want that madness. I make your picnic rain in sadness. Lightning bolts striking your shoes like some shoestrings you raptors. Just the way I do you bastards. Put the zip tie over your shoes like some shoestrings you raptors. The way I gotta do you bastards. If you run up on me with no ratchet, I'm slapping you backwards like the pimp do hoes on abscess. The way Sonny Blanco be doing it, yeah, I'm real established. Don't think that I be battle rapping and blasting the ratchet in traffic. I blast. Had grams in plastic bags like trash can. Pistol under the dresser, money under the mattress. 100 bands up in the cabinet. Had bands in the attic, call it a full metal jacket. Had grams in plastic bags like trash can. Pistol under the dresser, money under the mattress. 100 grand up in the attic. Had bands in the attic, call it a full metal jacket.
Select static, smoking good, using good fella tactics. Let Lucifer have it, caught him lacking with hella ratchets. Gloves on their grip to catch licks. Bad bitch, bad miss, crack bricks. Can't say name in vain, get it straight, can't drag it. If it's up, it's stuck, get no fucks, call it cactus. Put scary cats in caskets. See pussy cats and smell catfish. Pussies need waxes, bitch boys bros. Acting on Broadway with the theatrics. Kurt Henry, Allen Iverson, I don't need practice, nah. Ayy, fuck the world, DC's Atlas, woo. I must be paid for federal taxes, woo. Neo the one, get the job done, complete all the tasking. Went to school, told be Lutheran and be Catholic. Went to church, told be Methodist and be Baptist. The godfatherly brains on restaurant floors with the ketchup package. Got the gun from the rabbit, full metal jacket.
Had grams in plastic bags like trash can. Pistol under the dresser, money under the mattress. 100 bands up in the cabinet. Had bands in the attic, call it a full metal jacket. Had grams in plastic bags like trash can. Pistol under the dresser, money under the mattress. 100 grand up in the attic. Had bands in the attic, call it a full metal jacket.
This is a traffic jam.
Academy.
This
I had
is
to
a traffic jam.
go through the tunnel to come out victorious.
Traffic jam.
First I ain't listen, but now I know. What about you though? Work on yourself, you belong on top shelf. Whatever you left on the steps, excellent Micheliness. How could you not focus on being the best? The minute you rest, they want you to EX. I've been in it to win it. They don't want me to finish and complete my progress. Can you keep your balance when they pull a rug from under you? You was laughing thinking I'm rapping, that's some challenges for you. Make more leaders follow you. 1 June you bloom, now boxes in the living room. Had villain ways like the homie Dash in between, from the womb to the tomb. Feeling like I'm worth a million. Pour a double shot at the dartboard, spinning on the cardboard. We all got brains, you gotta use yours more. You ain't even got stamina to finish, and you know it got 4 quarters. Work on yourself, you could end up the best. You did more or less, do the shoes fit, you could sit in the seat. Can you take a team to victory? Days used to scream, now I'm crying cause I'm seeing my dreams. I ain't leave, the game chose me. I had to bring home the groceries, yeah. Had to stay on point. I ain't no Marine, but I'm a veteran, but not a senior citizen. In 1985, they calling me little man. By 2030, they calling me the businessman with the business plan. Bought a tower in Dubai and let my family move in. Type of mind that could break a Rubik's Cube in. All gold and white when the neighbors looked in. I ain't cooking, then what's the recipe then? Rappers shitting they pants when I get in my battle stance. Nobody told you to go mountain climbing. Down came the avalanche. Hit you with something that you leaking like a lava lance. Trying to get a glance. Always had a chance, never had to look for dinner in them garbage cans. My plans came true. What you gonna do about you? You choose A, a B, red or blue. Work on yourself, you could end up the best. You did more with less. Do the shoes fit? You could sit in the seat. Can you take a team to victory? Days used to scream, now I'm crying cause I'm seeing my dreams. I ain't leave, the game chose me. I had to bring home the groceries.
This is a traffic jam.
Yo. Passports should take me to foreign land. Flight to Dubai, niggas get duped by Afghanistan. Singapore, rush hour like Jackie Chan. One wrong move, they chopping off your left hand. Euros help me find my mojo, think I'm Austin Powers. I had a threesome with 2 models in the shower. Dripped in garments, had dinner with the chic. Discussed in business meeting with bosses from Middle East. Louis Vuitton boots with sweatsuits. King size beds get slept on. Coke nowadays is stepped on. Y'all boys cheap like coupons. My shooter bugging out. He grew up in a group home. Nice in Bali, Egyptian pyramid dreams. Y'all still hitting licks off pyramid schemes. While I'm getting invitations from the queen. Party of the century, one hell of a scene. Let's go.
They tripping, we traveling. They dreaming, we made it happen. Power moves, they stopped it laughing. I took this shit without asking. They tripping, we traveling. They still dreaming, we made it happen. Power moves, y'all stopped that laughing. Took this shit, who asking? I'm from the jungle, I can survive in the aspens. Soul brother without the afro scene. Done white like Charlie Sheen. Pop bottles on Sears Towers, top floor like Yao Ming. Pinto beans, black eyed peas. She let me tap like Ben Vereen. Get cream like Wu-Tang, can it be? Vanity putting makeup on at the canopy. 9 months later, looking like the letter B. Got grands at nightfall, my whole team. Had sway in the morning like Heather B. Hennessy and leather seats. I might throw your R-E-N-T. Grabbing booty cheeks, your grandma squeeze your cheeks. Tone up muscle T, fans think I'm rich. Gave out merch for free. At the merch table like it's government cheese. Please, don't make me squeeze. Leave like HIV disease. E. On any MC, please.
Yeah, on diamonds flat, they see me at the top, they asking. They like how you stacking bread, the money in the mattress. I get the pistol packing, now that boy, he really flashing. What happened? Now they really asking. Yeah, I just be chillin', you know what I do. I hit record and make some heat, you know how I do. They don't show no love, you know they faking. You know I'm swinging my dreads like I'm Jamaican.
He gives to Jordan. Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won. Jordan beat him at the buzzer with a jump shot in the circle, and Chicago has knocked off the Cavs 101 to 100.
Though I just moved the mountain. They say that ain't shit, Joe. When I was out here taking losses, they say that shit was dope. Now I'm up. I really ain't gotta say shit no more. Almost lost my voice, trying to rehearse my rhymes. Almost lost my mind, putting it on the line. Sold 1,000 dimes, bought new shoes all the time. Woke up out of a dream and thought I bought a building. What's $1 million when I need $1 trillion? Yeah, I skipped $1 billion, that's for the women and children. Or the billions that's watching, I ain't stopping, I'm getting it. The niggas is spitting, rapping all in your pavilion. Home run ball, fly over center fielder. Before concealed and carry, had cartridges hidden. Plus I'm nice with the mittens. Had you moonwalking like Mike Jack. When Vincent Price was frightening us. On this mic stands, where's your license? If I wrote a verse about you, had nightmares all night. You on 35th, a miracle on 34th. I spit 16 bars and end up 30 verses. They happy when you winning, but do they really hate it though? I just moved the mountain. They say that ain't shit, Joe. When I was out here taking losses, they say that shit was dope. Now I'm up. I really ain't gotta say shit no. They happy when you winning, but do they really hate it though? I just moved the mountain. They say that ain't shit, Joe. When I was out here taking losses, they say that shit was dope. Now I'm up. I really ain't gotta say shit no more. Got no awards or no honorable mention. Fuck the greatest rapper. I was one of the greatest rappers. Grab a plastic bag and stuff all I could fit. You can have what's after. Now everybody head on the mantle. Awards and banners, certificates, tours popping. Check the daily planner. On the hammock eating the sandwich like bruh man from the 5th floor. It ain't about money, but I need a fall full. About to make history right after I do the walkthrough. Checkmate, sound check. The crowd scene was awful. Like the police, yellow tape, ambulance came through. That's the type of raw mixed with war. You leaning like cough syrup, puzzle like crosswords. Whole block knew I was dope when I spit that first verse. That was around the same time the little niggas was selling dope. Stuck in the crossroads, just a star in the cosmos. Lost at the barrio, like Mario. Lucky I ain't end up on 26 in California or the Audi home. I'm a problem, Holmes.
So I pulled people along when they didn't want to be pulled. I challenge people when they don't want to be challenged. Once you join the team, you live at a certain standard that I played the game. And I wasn't going to take anything less. Now, that means I had to go in there and get in your ass a little bit, and I did that.
You asked all my teammates? The one thing about Michael Jordan was he never asked me to do something that he didn't fucking do.
I wanted to win, but I wanted them to win and be a part of that as well. Like, I don't have to do this. I'm only doing it because it is who I am. That's how I played the game. That was my mentality. If you don't want to play that way, don't play that way.
Man,